Attention, my dear friends. 89% of Americans over 60 are making a silent but deadly mistake with their muscles right now. They're spending their money on eggs, believing this is the secret to staying strong, while ignoring simple, cheap foods that actually build muscle faster, even at 70 or 80. Your independence, your dignity, and your strength in the years ahead depend on knowing the truth. So stay with me for the next few minutes. By the end of this talk, you will never look at your breakfast the same way again. My dear brothers and sisters, aging is not the problem. Weakness is. And weakness comes not simply from time, but from choices. The foods we eat, the habits we repeat, the thoughts we allow into our minds, these shape whether we grow stronger or weaker as the years advance. Today, I want to expose a myth, one that has misled millions of seniors into believing they are doing the right thing, when in truth, they are quietly giving away their strength. That myth is the belief that eggs alone are the best weapon against muscle loss. For decades, the food industry and even doctors have repeated the phrase, eggs are nature's perfect protein. Many of you listening right now have trusted that message. You wake up in the morning, fry 2 or 3 eggs and think, I am protecting myself. But then slowly, almost without notice, your legs lose their steadiness. Climbing stairs feels heavier. Walking long distances tires you out. You eat your eggs faithfully, yet weakness creeps in. Why? Because what once worked at 30 or 40 no longer works at 70. This truth is hidden in the science of aging. After the age of 60, our bodies develop anabolic resistance. Imagine your muscles as soil and protein as seeds. When you were younger, you planted the seed and it grew quickly. After 60, that soil becomes harder, less responsive. The same seed does not take root as easily. Eggs, though they provide protein, do not contain the special combinations of nutrients your older body needs to overcome this resistance. You can eat them faithfully for years, yet your muscles may still decline. Let me tell you the story of Margaret, a 74-year-old grandmother from Phoenix. 6 months ago, she stood at the bottom of her staircase, staring upward with dread. Each step felt like a mountain. Her legs trembled, her breath shortened, and sometimes she thought she might fall backward. She told me, I eat my eggs every morning, but I'm still getting weaker. Then I suggested she make one small change. Instead of eggs, I told her to try Greek yogurt, a simple, plain cup each morning. At first she laughed. Yogurt, really? But she trusted the process. Within weeks, she felt steadier. Within months, she was walking longer distances. Today, she hikes with her grandchildren, something she thought was lost forever. Her secret? She discovered what most seniors never hear. Cheap foods, simple foods, overlooked foods can do more for your muscles than eggs ever could. And Margaret is not alone. Robert, an 82-year-old carpenter, spent a decade eating 3 eggs every morning. Yet he complained that carrying groceries felt heavier each year. When I studied his diet, I saw the problem. He lacked variety. He lacked key nutrients. Once he added lentils, pumpkin seeds, and cottage cheese to his meals, within 3 months his body responded. He lifted his groceries with confidence. 6 months later, he built a wooden bench for his garden, a symbol of his renewed strength. Why does this happen? Because your body after 60 does not just need protein, it needs quality, variety, and specific amino acids and minerals that activate muscle growth. This is why I want to share with you the 7 foods that outperform eggs in both strength and cost. Each one is affordable, each one is available at your local store, and each one, when added into your routine, can transform the way you age. The first, as you now know, is Greek yogurt. Do not underestimate this humble food. A single cup contains nearly 20 grams of complete protein, plus leucine, the amino acid that flips the on switch for muscle building. Without leucine, your body ignores much of the protein you eat. Eggs contain some, but not enough for seniors facing anabolic resistance. Greek yogurt, however, delivers it in abundance. Add to that calcium for bones, probiotics for digestion, and you have a food almost designed for elders. Second, lentils. These tiny legumes have been the food of the poor for centuries, yet they carry strength that no expensive steak can match. Each serving delivers plant-based protein, fiber to keep your blood sugar stable, and minerals that keep your energy steady. Unlike animal protein, lentils digest smoothly, keeping you light and energized rather than heavy and sluggish. A simple bowl of lentil soup costs less than $1 but can feed your muscles more than 3 eggs. Third, chickpeas. In ancient times, Roman soldiers ate chickpeas before battle. They are rich in protein and magnesium, a mineral that supports muscle contraction and prevents cramps. When you dip a piece of bread into hummus, you are eating one of the oldest muscle foods in human history. Cheap, simple, powerful. Fourth, pumpkin seeds. Most people throw them away, yet they are a hidden treasure. Inside, they hold zinc and magnesium, minerals crucial for hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, both of which decline with age. Without these hormones, your body cannot use protein effectively. With them, every meal you eat works harder for you. Pumpkin seeds are nature's forgotten supplement. Fifth, cottage cheese. For decades, bodybuilders ate cottage cheese at night because it contains casein protein which digests slowly. While you sleep, casein continues to feed your muscles, repairing them while you rest. Imagine waking up not weaker, but stronger. Cottage cheese can make that a reality. Sixth, quinoa. Unlike most grains, quinoa is a complete protein containing all 9 essential amino acids. It also provides iron for energy and fiber for digestion. Where rice fills your stomach, quinoa fuels your body. And seventh, peanuts, common, cheap, and often overlooked. Yet peanuts deliver protein, healthy fats, and arginine, which improves blood flow. Better circulation means your muscles receive nutrients faster, recover quicker, and stay alive with vitality. A handful of peanuts each day can change your body more than 3 eggs ever could. These 7 foods are the golden path to strength after 60. But let me be clear, this is not only about food. In the Shaolin tradition, we say, discipline is freedom. The food is one piece, movement is another, mindset is the third. Together, they form a triangle of power. So when you eat these foods, do not eat them carelessly. Eat them with awareness. Chew slowly. Recognize that each bite is a choice for strength. Pair them with daily movement. Walk, stretch, squat, breathe deeply. Even 5 minutes of mindful exercise each day multiplies the power of these foods. And above all, guard your mind. Weakness begins in thought before it shows in the body. If you tell yourself you are too old, you are. If you tell yourself you are not done yet, your body will listen. Let me share one more story. Lee, a 79-year-old man from California, told me his greatest fear was falling in his bathroom. He had seen friends injured that way. He ate eggs faithfully, but his legs grew weaker. When he discovered cottage cheese, lentils, and quinoa and combined them with 5 minutes of chair squats each morning, everything changed. 6 months later, he told me, "Doctor, I no longer fear the bathroom. I no longer fear the stairs. I no longer fear my age." This is not magic. It is wisdom applied. So I ask you, what is your greatest fear about aging? Write it in the comments below. When you name your fear, you begin to free yourself from it. And together, as a community, we can replace fear with strength. Before I close, I want you to imagine a future version of yourself. Imagine walking at 80 with a straight back. Imagine playing with your grandchildren without fatigue. Imagine standing in your kitchen, strong and steady, cooking food that heals rather than harms. This future is possible, but only if you begin today. Forget the myth, forget the eggs, choose the foods that truly serve you. Now, if you want more secrets like this, wisdom that most doctors do not even know, then subscribe to Golden Wisdom and press the bell icon. Each week, I bring you knowledge that can protect your independence, your dignity, and your strength. Like this video if you found it valuable and share it with someone you love. Together, we can change the story of aging. Remember, weakness is not destiny. Frailty is not fate. Your body is waiting for you to choose differently. The golden wisdom is this: with the right foods, the right habits, and the right mindset, your best years can still be ahead. This is Shi Heng Yi, and I thank you for walking this path with me. Begin today, stay strong, stay free.